Hello, welcome back to another instructional video. I am Miss Carter Njumbe, and this will be a review of equations. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. Like I said, today we're just going to go over a review of basic equations, and it's actually very simple. A few basic steps and you will have your answer. So let's just jump right in and solve number one. I've already written out the problem for you as well as the complete answer along with the steps. Here's your problem. It is 3n plus 4n equals 14, negative 14. So the first step is that you're going to add your 3 and your 4 together. So 3n plus 4n equals 7n. So do you see the 7n I dropped down here? Okay, good. Then we drop down our negative 14 on this side, okay? Now we have a 7n equals negative 14. We also have to drop down, we have to use that 7n again. So this time we have 7n here, a negative 7n this time, and a 7, okay? So if you're confused, the way that we have, or the way that we arrived at this 7 is simply when we added 3 plus 4 on our top row, okay? Now let's simply divide. We have 7 into 7 will go one time. We do not have to drop or write the number 1. We simply bring down our n. 7 will be divided into 14 2 times. So our answer will be negative 2. Okay? Does that make sense? I hope it did. Let's just go over another problem really quickly. What have you been doing with your spare time since we've been mostly at home during these days? I tell you, I have been doing a lot of cleaning out of closets and under cabinets, and I'm just really amazed at how much I've accumulated over the past year. You really don't know how much you have until you just keep buying and buying things, and then one day you clean them out and you say, wow, where did I actually buy all this stuff from? But anyway, let's get back to our math lesson. The next one is, our next equation is a negative 24 equals 5r plus 3r. Negative 24 equals 5r plus 3r. Okay, you go ahead and try to work this problem, and I will also solve it, and we'll see if we come up with our same answer at the end, okay? Are you almost done? Do you think you have the answer correct? Let's see what we have. Let's make it look just a little bit brighter. I'm just going to put the answer down here in a different color. And that way it's a lot easier for you to identify the answer. So here we are. Okay, so R is negative 3. Can you see how I arrived at my answer at a negative 3? So the problem is negative 24 equals 5r plus 3r. I simply added my 5 and my 3, and it gave me a sum of 8r. I brought down my negative 24, so first I have negative 24 equals 8r. And then I dropped my 8, and I placed it under my negative 24 and also under my 8, okay? You understand that so far? All right, good. After that, I just simply divide. My 8 will go into my 8 one time. We do not have to write the 1, so we simply dropped our r, and 3 will actually go into 24, or 24 divided by 8. Did I say that wrong the first time? If I did, I apologize. 24 divided by 8 will give us a negative 3. Since this is a negative 24, our answer is going to be a negative 3. Okay? All right. We will look at another one. Please, if you have any comments, please leave your comments. I would like to be able to know how to better help you solve math problems, and any feedback would be very helpful. Alrighty, let's just bump it up just a little bit. This time I think, here we go, 4m plus 3 equals 13 minus m. All right, so let's work this one together. This time I think I will walk you through the process while I am also working it myself. That might make it a little easier. So the first thing I am going to do is write positive m, or plus m, on my far left, then plus m on my far right. Draw a line like so. Okay, so I'm using this m right here. Okay. And then 4m plus m equals 5m plus 3. 4m plus m equals 5m, and I dropped my 3, okay? And then equals the 13 that we have on our right side, okay? After that, I put a negative 3 under my positive 3 and a negative 3 under my 13. Did you write that? Okay, good. All right, now I am going to bring down my 5m over m. I'm sorry, my 5m over 5. And I will also have a 10 over 5. If you're wondering where I came to, how I arrived at a 10, I have a negative 3 and a 13 right here. So my negative 3 and my positive 13 made me arrive at the answer of 10. You understand that? All right, good. So I bring down 5 and 5. Okay? We are 90% done, everyone. So good job if you've kept up and you've written down your notes and how to solve the problem. My answer is 2. So if you're not sure how I arrived at 2, I would suggest that you look at this row right here. 5 will go into 5 one time. We don't have to bring down the 1, of course. We only have to bring down our variable of m, which is what I did here. And 5 can go into 10 2 times, or 10 divided by 5 is 2. Okay? So that's how I arrived at my answer of 2. All right? So, does that make sense? And let me hold it over here just in case I don't have it completely centered where you can see it. Okay? Do you have that? Good. And just 5 more seconds. All right, good. Okay. All right. Hopefully these 3 problems have been able to assist you in reviewing equations. Join us next time where we will have more math review for you. And until then, take care. Goodbye.